Prior to developing its own network, Vitalik Buterin was a Bitcoin maximalist. He wrote about Bitcoin in Bitcoin magazine. And what he discovered, that there was something missing in Bitcoin that seems obvious, seems that it's needed, but was not done. And that is the ability to create smart contracts. Smart contracts are essentially if-then solutions. If X happens, then Y should happen. This type of if-then solutions is not readily available in the Bitcoin network. So Vitalik Buterin decided to develop its own network called the Ethereum network. This blockchain is described in the white paper, which I've given you to read, and hopefully you've all read. And now is the second biggest blockchain in the world in terms of market cap. So what is the big innovation in the Ethereum network? Ethereum network is a Turing complete program, which is capable of simulating any computable program or algorithm. In other words, it is a program that can perform any calculation that a universal Turing machine can perform. Turing is named after Alan Turing, the father of computer science, proposed the idea that a universal Turing machine in the 1930s hypothetically could read and write symbols on an infinite tape and move its tape head left and right based on a set of rules. By manipulating these symbols, a Turing machine can simulate any other computer device or algorithm, including other Turing machines. A programming language is said to be a complete Turing if it can simulate a universal Turing machine. This means that any calculation that can be performed by a universal Turing machine can also be performed by a program written entirely in a Turing language. Examples of Turing complete programming include Java, Python, C++, and JavaScript. These languages can be used to write programs that can perform any calculation that can be calculated algorithmically given enough time and memory. Bitcoin, in contrast, is not a Turing complete because its scripting language is limited by design. Bitcoin's scripting language is designed to support basic transactions such as verifying ownership of funds and defining the conditions under which the funds can be spent. The scripting language was kept with simple intent to minimize the risk of bugs and make the system more secure and reliable. Ethereum, on the other hand, was designed to be a Turing-complete platform for building decentralized applications, dApps. Ethereum programming language, one of Ethereum programming language, Solidity, is Turing-complete, which means it allows arbitrary calculations that allow developers to create complex smart contracts that can perform a wide variety and range of operations. The problem, of course, with this Turing-complete functionalities is that it's a double-edged sword. While it allows programs and smart contracts to run on the network, it also opens up the network to attacks. It is more robust for the application, flexible dApps, but it increases the risk of bugs and security vulnerabilities. In fact, there have been several high-profile hacks and exploits on the Ethereum network over the years, resulting in a net loss of multi-million dollars on the different kind of attacks. Now, the result of the Ethereum creation is that a whole new set of people have come onto the blockchain networks and have decided to develop new applications and new ecosystem. In fact, just like there are Bitcoin maximalists who believe that Bitcoin is the best blockchain and the Bitcoin is the best currency in the world, a new set of maximalists have come to bear, and those are the Ethereum maximalists, those who believe that Ethereum is the superior network because Ethereum has more capabilities and Ethereum can turn all these great computer developers into business entrepreneurs by developing various solutions on the Ethereum networks. So while the Bitcoin community is known for its passion and commitment to the idea of creating a decentralized financial system that operates outside the traditional institutions, many members of the community prioritize privacy and security and decentralization over other considerations. There's often a debate in the community about how best to achieve these goals. Some members of the Bitcoin community may be more libertarian in their political beliefs and skeptical about government and corporate control over the financial system. In contrast, the Ethereum community is known for its innovation and focused on creating use cases on blockchain technologies beyond the simple transaction in digital currencies. Many members of the Ethereum community prioritize building decentralized applications and smart contracts that can automate complex processes and eliminate the need for intermediaries. There's often a strong emphasis on collaboration and community-driven decision-making within the Ethereum community, and many members are passionate about creating more equitable and decentralized world.